The Astros kick off a 3-game set in the Queen City to wrap up a big 18-game stretch. The Astros 10-7 so far in that stretch.
On short rest, it's Julian Aguilar.
But more importantly, facing a future Hall of Famer on that same mound. Jose Altuve leads things off for the Astros, hitting .296. That's 7th in the AL.
Aguilar back to the plate with a 2-2 pitch, and Altuve reaches for it. Pops up the changeup. The second baseman, Jonathan India, for the first out.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, left-handed hitting DH. And Alvarez skies this one. Shallow up the middle. De La Cruz, the shortstop. He's going to be called off by India, and India drops the ball. Jonathan India, a step into the outfield grass, simply dropped the ball. Looked like there was some confusion at first as to whether De La Cruz or India would take it. So Alvarez reaches first on the error. So Alvarez at first, one out for Yainer Diaz, Astros catcher.
Top to third. Espinal on the backhand. Goes to second. That's all they'll get. They do cut down the lead man, 2 down.
Now it's Jeremy Pena's turn.
Aguilar strikes him out. Upstairs heat. Reds grab their bats.
Now today, they turn the ball over to the veteran Justin Verlander, the first ballot Hall of Famer, makes his 3rd start back from the IL.
Looking forward to this, watch Justin do his thing, get back into his groove, which he does, and always pitches well in September.
India coming off a strong day, 3 for 4 with a double.
And he just did miss off the outside corner with a fastball for ball 4. India's aboard with a leadoff walk here in the first. Now Ellie De La Cruz.
Away, and it's back-to-back full count walks. So the Reds coaxing pitches and getting a couple of men on against Verlander.
Verlander had not walked multiple batters in either start against Boston or Philly, and now in his 3rd start off the IL, he walks the first 2 hitters of the game.
Ball 4 off the outside corner. That is 3 straight walks to begin this game, issued by Justin Verlander. And now T.J. Friedel comes to the plate.
Don't let him off the hook.
Ripped into right field, falling quickly, on in a hurry with the dive. Hayward makes the catch. India tags at third. He'll score. And the Reds are on the board on the sac fly to right. And that sinking line drive from T.J. Friedel.
Jason Hayward, who is a plus defender out there, if he doesn't have to leave his feet, there's going to be a play at the plate.
Now Spencer Steer, the batter, leads the team and runs batted in. He pops it up right side of the infield. Altuve and Singleton are near each other. It's Altuve who makes the catch. And that's a big second out.
Now Ty France. Reds do have one. It's kind of one of those points where you want to get greedy.
Up the middle. That skips through, base hit. Green light, De La Cruz. He rips around third and scores. Ty France right up the middle, 2-0.
Nice job by Ty France. Didn't try to get too big. Didn't try to do too much, just takes the ball right back where it came from.
Jake Fraley, first pitch he saw in his first game back yesterday, homer to right.
And that's lifted into right, over is Hayward to his right. He gets there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Reds get 2 RBIs by Friedel and France.
Ball 4, Hayward lifts his arms out of the way, and he draws the leadoff walk here in the 3rd inning. Chas McCormick just recalled. Jake Myers on paternity list.
How about Chaz sending one to left field? That's back and off the wall and over the wall. Chaz with an automatic double as he hits one on the warning track and over the wall. Chaz's first at bat back for the minor leagues, and he has himself his first double since June the 19th. Now here's Jose Altuve.
Rolled to short. De La Cruz. Nicely done.
De La Cruz makes the play, 1 down. It doesn't appear that the Reds are going to mess around with Alvarez. They will send him on down to first, and that'll put the onus on the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
As he sends this one over the head of India into right center field, being waved around Chas McCormick. Here comes a throw from Fraley, not in time. We're tied at 2. 2 more RBIs for Yainer Diaz, 77 on the year.
RBIs 76 and 77 on the season.
But we've seen this before from Diaz, a little inside-out swing on a pitch inside.
So now Jeremy Pena bats.
Aguilar turns it loose, a little jam shot flare right field. Fraley's got it. Quick throw back to second, not in time. Boy, they almost doubled up Yordan Alvarez at second base.
Aguilar is done. He's got a southpaw ready. Aguilar with a heavy workload this inning. Left on left against John Singleton. It's Sam Moll.
Big bend at the knees, and he lifts this one high in the air. Deep center field. Going back is Friedel. He's got it. Right in front of the Reds bullpen. Take a deep breath, exhale. It's a 2-2 ball game, and that'll be a base hit for Tyler Stevenson. And it comes in leadoff fashion to begin the Reds' third.
T.J. Friedel has a line drive sac fly.
And this one's hit into left center field. Should be playable. McCormick races in. Astros center fielder makes the catch.
Spencer Steer saw one pitch first time.
In on him, and he pops it up. That was a good pitch by Verlander, as Altuve circles underneath it and makes the catch for out number 2.
A man on for Ty France. He has an RBI single. Driven to right. Off the wall. Stevenson steaming for third. Stop sign from House. Good throw in from Hayward. Cut by Altuve. France is standing double. Second and third. Jake Fraley worked a 3-0 count. Eventually flied to right his first time.
Towards the middle, Jeremy Pena's right there. JP makes the throw to first in time to get Fraley, and Justin does strand 2 runners in scoring position. Good play by Hayward to keep the run off the board.
Espinal flew out to left field his first time up. Back in there is the Reds starting third baseman.
Swing and a miss. There's the first strikeout of the day for Justin Verlander, picking up strikeout number 3403 in his career. 2 away from the top 10 all time.
Ahmed Rosario standing in, flew out to center field his first time up.
It is whistled past Altuve.
1-out single for Rosario. Now back to the top of the order in Jonathan India.
That ball hit well to right field, but Hayward has it lined up, and he puts it away. India retired for the second out.
The dangerous Ellie De La Cruz, who's walked and flied out to left field.
And he walks De La Cruz. Rosario races up to second. The ball just now gathered by Diaz. A smart awareness by Rosario. He saw Diaz wasn't going after that ball all that hard. Tyler Stevenson on twice. He has walked.
Swing and a miss. He gets Stevenson here. Second strikeout of the inning. He's now 1 behind Max Scherzer for the top 10 all time in strikeouts in Major League history. Justin Verlander in his 5th inning of work starts off facing TJ Friedl, who has lined into a sacrifice fly and flied out to center. But he picks up his 3rd strikeout here, and that ties him with Max Scherzer, 10th all time on the Major League Baseball strikeout list, 3,405.
2 down. Oh, Ty France stands in, hitting almost 270 as a Red. First pitch sent to right. His success against Verlander continues. He is 3 for 3 off him today.
Now it's Jake Fraley, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out.
France goes. Fraley swings. Sharp ground ball past the diving Altuve. Through second, France on the race for third. Well, Fraley connects, men at the corners.
This is the rookie manager and the veteran.
No chance.
Future first ballot Hall of Famer having a little discussion here. Is Joe going to let him stay in? Yes, he is.
Come on, guys. Come on, man.
So a huge chance for the Reds, tied at 2.
Santiago Espinal and Joe Espada giving Verlander 1 more batter.
Fraley goes again. That's away, and Fraley steals an unoccupied second. 2-2. Lifted to right, falling fast. Altuve can't get it. France scores. Fraley crosses. Reds take a 4-2 lead. Santiago Espinal delivers again.
Verlander will walk off the mound after his highest pitch count of the season. A frustrating day that started with 3 walks and ends with a bloop. Caleb Ward takes over for the Astros.
Espinal goes, great jump. Pitch misses, and a steal of second. It's a career high 9 steals. Ahmed Rosario is singled. He's also flying to center. Up the middle, base hit. Wave on for Espinal. Scoop McCormick. His fire to the plate. Caught. Espinal scores standing. Rosario delivers another. It's 5-2 Reds.
Derek Johnson, the pitching coach, out there having a word with Spires as he has walked 2 here with 2 outs. And now Caratini, who's been a great pinch hitter for the Astros, will get a chance to pinch hit here. That ball hit hard to right field. It'll be down for a hit. Singleton will be held up, and the throw will be cut off. Caratini, another pinch hit for the Astros. He's now hitting .500 as a pinch hitter.
And the Astros have loaded the bases with 2 out for Jason Hayward.
Payoff pitch. Runners go, and a bouncing ball to Espinal. Pulled way over in the hole on the left side. The third baseman has it to first in time to get Hayward's side retired.
3rd walk allowed by Spires in the last couple of innings. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Yordan continued his on-base streak, now up to 26 games. Yordan hits one the other way, slicing towards the corner. That's going to be down for a hit and bounce into the stands for an automatic double. Astros will put runners on second and third with 1 out. Yordan doubles the other way. That is his 30th double of the season.
That's all for Spires. Reds call for Pagan.
Pagan will face Yainer Diaz. You see, righties have hit him well this year. He has reverse splits. Yainer skies one into center field. That sends Friedl all the way back. This will easily score Altuve. Yordan's also going to advance 90 feet. It's a 5-3 game. Yainer Diaz has driven in all 3 runs, 76 runs batted in on the year. Pena looking for his first hit. He's got a 4-game hitting streak going.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. A high cutter, and Pena was way out in front and missed it. And Espinal just keeps right on rocking along. That's his second hit of the afternoon. It will put runners at first and second base for Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. That's going all the way to the backstop. Both runners will advance.
Infield in.
The 1-2, and he got him. Strike 3. Elevated the Cheddar. A big second out of the inning, and the infielders can go back now.
Here's Jonathan India.
And this time, that is way outside for ball 4. So Ellie De La Cruz will come to the plate with the bases juiced.
Called third strike. De La Cruz not happy. It's still a 5-3 game. A single and a walk here with 1 out. And this will be Blake Dunn, who came on as a pinch runner and stayed in the game. Runners do go this time. The pitch is a strike. The throw to third, not in time. That'll be a double steal. Friedel taking third and Steer gets second. But that's out number 2.
Raley has a hit today and a run scored. He's 1 for 4.
Got him. Whitley strikes out 3 in the inning, and 2 more stranded by the Reds. They have left 14 runners on base today.
Emilio Pagan has thrown a scoreless inning and 2/3 so far back out there. And Hayward is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored.
Into center field. Friedel coming on, falling quickly. It's going to be down for a hit. Jason Hayward on base with a single to lead off the inning, and the Astros will bring the tying run to the plate here in the 9th.
First pitch to Chas McCormick. He bunts it left side off the mound. Pagan scrambles, throws to first in time. Hayward goes to second, and there is 1 away.
So play made to get McCormick for the first out, and now Jose Altuve will bat.
Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Fastball. Maybe a little generous on that outside corner, but it is strike 3 called, and that is a huge second out.
Justin Wilson gets the call to go left on left.
Alvarez hits .369 against left-handed pitching.
Sent to center. Friedel has it read and makes the catch. Wilson bests Alvarez. The Reds take down the Astros. Cincinnati has won back-to-back games for the first time in 2.5 weeks, and the Reds have claimed 7 straight against Houston.